Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Marty? Glad you could
Hey,
stop
what's up,
by.
everybody?
What's up, Marty? Glad you could
Hey,
stop
what's up,
by.
everybody? What's
Just going to go live here. Got everything kind of set up. I'm going to be playing some Avatar Draft once again. Don't have enough gold. I don't remember what my challenges were. Blue or red, white or blue, blue or black. Man, a whole lot of blue. We'll just wait on those. Looks like we just need to draft blue again. Um, But yeah, we'll do another premiere draft here in just a second. Just posted going live. Shot here for Insta, and we'll get started. But I hope you're having a great weekend. Had games at the LGS on Friday, and also some games on today on stream on Jason Ashcraft. Can I play with Magic? Played 2 games. I won the first one, and second one was over pretty quickly as well. Um, but yeah, had a fun time. So let's just add this. We'll let the homies know that we're out here going live. I don't even know what song to pick. Let's just pick whatever's trending. Purple Rain. There we go. And then add my link in here, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, hope you're having a great Sunday night. Let's see, watch me with me. All right. Well, let's see what we can get into. Again, all of our challenges care about blue. That doesn't really mean we're going to draft blue, but it seems to be one of the more open colors here lately. A lot of people love the Golgari or Gruul Earthbending, so that gets cut off pretty early. Um, but yeah, we'll just see what we open. Kind of be, I guess I'm getting more used to playing blue. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're a control player. Um, but maybe you have some tempo plays or something like that going on. Looking forward to spoiler season starting tomorrow for Lorwyn. Get ready to get a bunch of cards thrown at you at once. I imagine the initial announcement will have just most of the spoilers, and then over the next 3 or 4 days, the rest of them will come. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn. Create an ally. This ability triggers only once each turn, so it only cares about your turn. So you only get one ally per turn. Day of the Black Sun, board wipe always seems pretty good to have one of those in your back pocket. Spirit Oasis, we're not going to do shrines right off the bat. Another kind of small board wipe, give everything -2/2. Yeah. No real removal. We have airbending lesson, which is cool to have. Airbending kind of does a lot more work than you would think. The draw 2 engine, I think we're just going to take the board wipe here. Maybe we can set up our strategy to benefit from that. Suki's fine, but especially if you're in kind of like the Boros go wide strategy, that would be, I mean, would be a good pickup. But let's go with the control board wipe. Oh, this would have been really good with Suki. Maybe we could just like whip mono white and just made a bunch of allies. Combustion Man is decent. Whenever one or more creatures you control flying attack, draw a card, then discard. Yep. Earth Kingdom General. Toph. Passing a lot of green here. No good black, so it's either Combustion Man or Gather the White Lotus. Since we just passed the mono white legend, that's probably gonna mean that they possibly are in that. We also would have Treetop Freedom Fighters if we would have went that route. Earthbend 2, whenever you put one or more, gain that much life. I wish that was card draw. We're also passing a lot of Earthbending, so. But yeah, I think Combustion Man is the pick. Again, maybe we play a longer game. There's another Combustion Man. They are legendary, but it really hurts to have two. Hog Monkey. Target creature you control with +1/+1 and it gains menace. Yeah, maybe just another Combustion Man here. Tarnished Citadel, land. What's this? Cat Gator. I could kind of go heavy black as well. Play Cat Gator late. We'll see more Canyon Crawlers. What is up, Kanye? Doing some late night ATLA drafting. We first picked Day of the Black Sun. Just think it's cool to have board wipes. And then we second and third picked Combustion Man and just grabbed us a Cat Gator. So hopefully we get some more removal. We just kind of play a removal heavy deck and then drop some bombs at the end. That'll probably not work because we'll probably get stomped right out the gate. Our other option, if we would have first picked, there was a white legend that gave +1/+0 and made allies when something left the battlefield each of your turns. The thing that makes allies for each planes. We could have maybe played mono white. Alright, they're sold out. Cruel Administrator's fine. I think we have a tendency to see these more often than we do removal. Always kind of prioritize the removal. But this is a kind of a good payoff if it gets to attack over and over. Fire Nation attacks. 5 mana for 2/2/2s is not great, but 2 or more cards. That's really kind of the Dimir thing. Fire Nation Raider is good. Lizard is just okay. Ruffians lets us Earthbend. It is a 3-drop. White Lotus Tile. Greatest number of creatures you have share creature type in time. Yeah, if someone's playing the ally deck, they might want that, but take the Ruffians. Kind of gives us two creatures for 1. Take the removal. Be really cool to play mono black, but I don't know that we're gonna get there. Alright, here's our other kind of removal spell. I guess could protect us early on. Two bodies for 1. Or discard. Play discard. It would be really cool to go in all in on mono black, but we'll see what we get past in pack 2. I would love to finish someone off with like a cat gator for 7. It's first ATLA draft of the night. Not sure how many we're going to do, but we'll see. Meteor Sword or a 2-drop. Yeah, not ramping, so go with the Disciple. Hey, Cruel Administrator came back. See? We didn't have to pick it earlier. No one else is playing. Rakdos. Target creature control gains firebending 4. Create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature. Activate only as a sorcery. My Jaded Edge having Double Strike is cool. There's also a Lightning Strike and a Sold Out, which is unfortunate. I think just having more 2-drop creatures, that's tough. It doesn't pump its power any, so you kind of have to like have the prowess to get it up there. Let's take the Lightning Strike. Removal is always good. Alright, awesome. Ran and Shaw. Slam Dunk Ran and Shaw. We need Lessons in our graveyard to make a token copy of it, which I don't think we really have. This vehicle enters target creature control, gains indestructible till end of turn. Another Sold Out. This comes back over and over. What are the chances we can get another one of these later? Another Cruel Administrator, Pirate Peddlers, Fire Nation Cadets. The Hawk. I think we'll take the Death Toucher here. What is up, Aaron? Doing a late night draft here. Sack an artifact or creature. Playing some Rakdos. I don't know if Cat Gator's really gonna do us much good if we don't. If we're like leaning more red. Go with the Porcupine. This is basically double black. There's another Cat Gator. Yeah, I really want to cut all this, most of this red, and just play Cat Gator mono black. But I think our red is decent, especially with Ran and Shaw. Maybe not Fire Nation attacks. There's been one. Thinner flag it? It did. Alright, see, mine came back anyway. Really rather not play Boomy Bash. Merchant of Hats came back. I don't really think we need Tundra Tank. I'd rather have like a creature that we can block with over and over. Another Curl Administrator. Again, those nobody's playing. Cunning Maneuver's good, but we're gonna sideboard it for now. Oh, Standstill. Not playing that, but cool. Avatar's Wrath. Another great board wipe if we were at all in white. Cast your next lesson spell, copy it. Pirate Peddlers. Don't really have a sack outlet. We don't have lessons, so again, we try to push more black. We don't have a noble. Well, we do have one noble. What's our noble? Oh, it's my... And there's Azula. We could have had another noble. Azula or Lightning Strike? Oh, it's gotta be Lightning Strike, right? Firelord Zuko. Don't really think we must splash white. Grand. Pick 5. I'll take my. Alright, what are we cutting? Maybe one Cat Gator. Cruel Administrator is not legendary, which is good. Maybe one Combustion Man. It's good, but it's legendary and it's a 5-drop. Azula always lies, or June. I think we'll take June. Creates a clue token. Porcupine could be big enough for Tiger Dillo, but I don't want to risk that. Zuko. Man, now we're getting all the nobles passed to us. got 2 porcupines. There's the tutors back. Doesn't really matter now. But yeah. Alright, let's make some cuts. Maybe just one of those since our curve is really high. I do have 3 nobles, so what does this enable? It gets us Zuko. It gets us my and my Scornful Striker. It's a 2/2 and it gives them lifelink. But I'm not sure that's good enough. All right. Don't really think we need the Mongoose Lizard. Let's see. Removal, Deadly Precision, Ruinous, Lightning Strike, Day of the Black Sun. Lessons. We only have 1. Let's cut them. We'll count Mongoose Lizard in our lands. Cut the Foggy Swamp Hunters. And the Corrupt Court Official. Alright, well, let's see how it does. Go back and check our... Let's see... Blue or black, white or blue. Alright, we're gonna... Creature spells, cool. Alright. Entering in match 1 with Rakdos. Really kind of didn't pan out the way we wanted it to, but it's okay. So we can get our red, but we got Cat Gator. We really don't want Cat Gator in this opening hand, so yeah, let's ship that. And we'll pitch the Merchant. Get this Mai online with Pirate Peddlers. Try to get out ahead. Actually, we'll go ahead and get Porcupine out. In case we do have to sold out something, we'll have a little bit more damage. Okay, Rites of Flourishing. We can get extra cards and extra land drops. Interesting. And we don't hit a land. Awesome. They are down to 12. And we should hit a land and be able to sold out whatever they play. And we did. And they didn't have anything for it. So we mulligan, kept a 3-lane hand. We've drawn a couple extra cards. I imagine they had no lessons. Gotcha. So land and a sold out oughta, yeah, that'll wrap this up. Cool. We got protection for it. Oh, he gave it indestructible. Not hexproof, just indestructible. Got him! So, thank the opponent for giving us 3 extra cards. I don't think you should be playing Rites of Flourishing in Limited. Alright, so 1-0 with our Rakdos deck. Seems like it's okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Get Porcupine out here. It will survive the Ruinous Waterbending. Alright, how greedy do we get with this Ruinous Waterbending? Because right now the first time flyer is just a 1/2 and they're tapped out. Yeah, I think we just go ahead 2 for 1 here. Our Porcupine lives. They're not blocking. At least I don't think they're blocking. The Administrator comes in as a 6/5. Sure. Maybe we hit land here. No land. That's okay. We got 5 mana, so we could play. This and this. Hit him for the... And we can always just attack the merchant in to get the raid trigger. Okay. Alright, we're still gonna get the raid trigger here, most likely. I don't know if they have, like, it'll Quencha or something. Nope. Waterbend, draw cards, good. Man, just don't want us to have that guy. Go ahead and trade. Cat Gator. Yeah, Qatar's pretty good. I would love one of my sold outs right about now. Just gives indestructible. Say no. Yeah, no blocks. We need to attack. Attack, get a 6/5. Wish I had some sort of damage. Yeah, Katara needs to go. Oh man, that does exactly 5 damage. Eight, yeah. Yeah, we can't stop this. Yeah, we're just gonna be chump blocking here. Even if we draw our board wipe, we don't have enough to pay into X. Or if we draw sold out, we're just dead. A good game. Cat Gator couldn't save us. No fun at all. They had all the answers. I had none. I guess I should have played my 2 spells to get my achievements, daily challenges. What is up, Sun City Magic? I see you on YouTube. Finally got the multi-platform streaming set up. Alright, I go first. We do have some 3-drops. But am I confident that we're not going to get just mana screwed here? No, I'm not, but we're keeping. I have faith. Alright, there's our 3rd one. We just need 4 and 5, right? Water Bending Ascension is good. Yep. Let's go ahead and play this out. Hit him. Alright, land number 4 and 5, please. Oh no, Lion Turtle. That's okay, we can totally exile that guy. Can't attack or block unless there are 3 more lesson cards. But it does ramp them. Am I worried about that? I don't think I am. I think I just keep applying pressure. Because I can sold out whatever else they have. Yeah. Let's play the general. We can sack another creature only during our turn. Like if we Earthbend. Okay, exhaust. It is a blocker. Alright, great. We have Brandon Shaw coming down. I can block my June, which is annoying. Yeah, I think we just want to get Brandon Shaw out. A big 4/4 flying dragon is always fun. Alright, there's lesson number 1. Might like regret not getting this was sold out. Cool thing though is this can't kill a Brandon Shaw on its own. Boomy's gonna Earthbend or put counters. Good, okay. Firebending 2. That's right, we can totally take out something. I think we're going to go ahead and utilize this. We could sack Longfang. Can't sack the same things here. Let's just let the peddlers go, because it'll Earthbend. Let's see, that puts him on a clock. That makes it 3/3. Yeah, let's just go here. And then let's go here. Death Toucher will keep Boomy back. They could swing in with the land. Cool. That takes out a couple of my guys, which is not good. Firebending 2. Activate the ability. Number 7. Can also make something unblockable and then pump it up to 3. Alright, Act of Desperation. There's not much they can do. Rand and Shaw, I think. I mean, unless they can, like, bounce it. Alright. Guess not. Alright, welcome everybody. We are playing Avatar The Last Airbender Premier Draft. We drafted a Rakdos deck, did a bit of removal and a board wipe. So we are looking forward to Lorwyn spoilers starting tomorrow in that draft season once it's out. But just kind of finishing up the season here with ATLA. Had kind of mixed results with all my drafts with ATLA, but usually I do a good job of learning the format or sticking to the basics of like bombs removal, evasion, aggro. Hi, how are you now? There's our board wipe, Day of the Black Sun. No red, but it's hard to, I mean, maybe like we just survive until we get red and we board wipe. We are going to draw. There we go. We got a decent curve too. Some Death Touchers. I'd love to just kind of slow play it and get a lot out of Day of the Black Sun. Looks like our opponent's going to ramp. And there's another swamp. Thanks a lot, Arena. We do have Cat Gator in the deck, so swamps are not the worst. Okay. I'm really scared of my eye. Drop this Pirate Peddlers. There's another swamp. Perfect. Now all we need is Cat Gator. Sorry, Combustion Man and Rand Shaw. Arena doesn't want us to play you. No blocks. We'll wait. Another swamp. Awesome. You love to see it. Yeah, no attacks. I guess maybe we block next turn. I imagine they're gonna ramp at some point, or like use this for ramp. Oh no, now we gotta get even farther, but we hold this back. Alright, there's a chump blocker for days. That's what we like to see. Yeah, that flyer's hurting us though. Block with Merchant. They can pump if they want. It's fine. Interesting decision. Because right now we need one more land to play Day. I think we just hold June. Like, I guess we could have played June and sacked our Merchant. Sad. Or at least make a clue token. Yep, they just hit us with the flyer again. They're also playing blue, so they could have like It'll Quincha. Which will be sad. We could try to sold out. It's probably with all that mana. Yeah, we'll wait till their turn. No attacks. Cool, but they put it on the flyer. Oh wait, they have to Earthbend, that's right. Alright, we're blocking with everything. We're gonna try to sold out their flyer. They may be giving indestructible. That's fine. I guess it puts a counter on something. They could also have pillar launch. Interesting. Alright, we're playing the long game here. Don't know what else they have, but we can... I think they have, like, maybe a pillar launch. Because they were holding priority with this, or a +1/+1. So I don't want to undershoot this, so we're going to say X is 4. Well, if we say X is 4, or might as well say X is 5. Yeah, because we wouldn't have anything else to do anyway. Alright. Do they just have interaction? Is that all? Play our boy Porcupine. And then our boy Merchant. Cool. It's fine. Guess they could like tap our stuff and pump their... Yeah, see, they should have tapped this, because I don't care if this dies. Interesting. Yep, see, I knew they had another pillar launch. Hanging at the crossroads, that's unfortunate. We do have a lightning strike, though. So we go ahead and lightning strike Aang. Counter on our boy. Ooh, another pillar launch. Nice. Guess they just really like that card. Just dead. Five, 6, 7. Yeah, we go down to 1. pretty much dead. Yep, that's good. Just took us too long. Yeah, because all we have is Ran and Shaw and Ruffians. I guess technically we stabilize at 1 again. Or no, Earthbend, yeah, that's got us. Good game, buddy. Alright, that's unfortunate. It just took too long to get red. Also not the third pillar launch, which I didn't expect. But good for them. Good for them. Alright. Unfortunately, we've already got our second loss. Decent Rakdos deck with some interaction. Just kind of got color screwed there. Cat Gator would have saved us, though. On a one-day draft, all mono black draft deck with a couple of Cat Gators. Once again, just 2 lands is not exciting. But we're gonna have faith in the shuffler. We can also sacrifice Merchant if we... There we go. What do we want to die first? Guess we get Peddlers. Next turn, if we don't hit land, we play Merchant and sack it to make a clue token. Alright, cool. 4th land. Don't really care about that. Is Toph gonna block our Peddlers? It's a good question. Guess we'll play a creature just to make it harder. Secret Tunnel can't be blocked. That's pretty good. Let's see, 5. I like being a little bit aggressive. Unfortunate. Okay. Are they playing the +2/+2 the pillar launch as well? Kind of feels like it. Definitely feels like a pillar lunch. Okay, mountain cycling. Ah, yeah, that's a good call. Forgot about that part. Seven. Alright, so let's start. Let me say good game. Cool, that's a great way to end it. Making a clue, or using our clue to get the removal spell we needed. Alright, so that's good. We hit 3 wins, which is big. Let's go for 4 more. We go first again. Cool. Don't have the 2 black for the Ruinous yet, but it's fine. Probably play the Ruffians first. There it is. Yeah, it'll quench you? No? Land Cycler? Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, follow me on YouTube or Twitch. I'm going to be doing more streams. My Ruinous Waterbending does not get that, but I think we go ahead and... I don't know that I want to give them 2 mana next turn. But I'd like to have these boars out first. Oh well. I'm always like cautious of the mana accelerants like that. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. We are going to go ahead and mountain cycle this. And then the boar does survive the Ruinous Waterbending because it gets a counter first. So, if that comes up. Ah, nice. Returning the giant koi. That'll be a problem. We do have another way to answer it. think we just go in with... Yeah, they can't take that damage forever. Drill Administrator. Oh, Boomy Bash. That's unfortunate for us. Alright, there's our sold out. We'll hold that for this giant koi. That way we can take that out of the equation. Again, we'll just go in with the 1. I mean, sure. It's going to be indestructible. That's fine. On a target land I control. Well, this land's about to die. So we're just going to go ahead and cast Ruinous Waterbending. We'll get the other Porcupine out. That's odd. I guess... It's weird that it marked the damage and the neg-1 didn't kill it. Interesting. Alright, now we have problems because they have played better stuff than the giant koi. I still think we're more worried about that because it's unblockable. Yeah. We are in danger though, because they still have barrels of blasting jelly. And we're hitting lands, so not great. Not gonna give them a 2-for-1. But yeah, this is probably the end of it though. Yeah. We take 5. We still have our board wipe, right? Well, I guess we're gonna die from the barrels. Barrels takes out a blocker and then they just attack for lethal. Or they pump their benevolent. Interesting. Avatar Aang. Cool. that was not our board wipe, so... Well, that's alright. I mean, there was one out there, the board wipe, but... no big deal. Got to 3 wins. Unfortunately, would like to have gotten to 4. I'll go ahead and claim that. Check our progress. Yeah, we still need red or blue spells. Alright, we got time for one more draft. Well, actually, I think we'll just stop there. I got some other stuff I need to work on, but thank you for tuning in. We'll see if we got Steel City Magic out there doing their showdown, so we'll see if we can raid into them. Let's see. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. Once again, find me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and follow me there. And let's get ready for some exciting spoilers. We'll see you.